What's good, YouTube? What's good, Two Solid Crew? It's your boy Mello coming at y'all boys and girls with another video, man. And in today's video, I want to talk about a topic. But before we get into that, I hope y'all boys been living, doing your thing, working hard, grinding. Your brother been over here doing it. I've been slacking in some areas, and I need to really pick up on them. And I gotta just stop talking about it and do it like I tell everybody else. I've been doing stuff. But consistency. You gotta stay consistent throughout everything you do in life if your plan is to succeed. So being consistent is very, very key. Like showing up, even if you don't feel like it, just giving, 80% a day, just coming and doing what you gotta do, bro. Once you get in the mode, nothing's really gonna stop you. Really, it's not even about it being a habit, it just has to be a lifestyle. So consistency. But your boy Mello is back, and we got a topic to talk about. So I see Kai Cenat, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know who Kai Cenat is, I'm gonna give a brief. Kai Cenat, he's a big streamer, big content creator in the content space world, probably the number one streamer in some people's books, and I personally would say he's the number one streamer overall when it comes to like having certain accolades or like accomplishing certain stuff as a streamer or just putting the streamer world on the map. You know what I'm saying? It was on the map back then, but they put a different outlook in it with the IRL streaming, bringing on special guests and all that stuff. But now, Kai Cenat has decided to step away from that. You know what I'm saying? He finishes Mafia-thon 3, and ever since he's been on his own grind of trying to, he has a channel called Kai's Mind, telling people about like just him like reading or working out or doing stuff like just the disciplined grinder version of Kai. All right. So what a lot of people don't realize is that it's like they're clowning him for doing this because everybody's used to Kai Cenat making jokes, being funny, always on the screen, making people laugh, or all this. So now Kai's reading books, Kai's working out more, and he's showcasing that on his channel. Okay. So, and that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And he got this clothing brand coming out. I think his clothing brand will fall through and do well. I want to see more about it. But I think what the problem is, and the main point of this video is, a lot of people are like bashing him or talking trash or like laughing at him for learning to read or do certain stuff. And I'm going to be honest. We can all say like we have certain expectations for somebody, like they should be able to read at a certain level or do certain things. And if I'm honest, I in a way I agree, but at the same time, I'm not one to judge because we don't know where somebody came from. And yeah, some people can say like age. I mean, you went to school, this and that. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, bro, a lot of people that's in school now or even go to school, people be like, oh, they can't read, this and that. How do they make it this far and they this age and can't read? School, let's be real. Like after a certain amount of years, school system, they just passed anybody on, bro. All right. Not me per se, you know what I'm saying? I tried my best. I did my best in all my different subjects in school, but they were just passing people on, bro. And that's not okay. That's not a good thing. Passing people on just cause. Like people was genuinely feeling it. It was some kids genuinely failing in elementary, but I don't think it was their fault. It was more so that the parents wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying? Some parents really don't press them, not press their kids, but they don't really enforce the education as much in the start. Like once you get to high school, it's kind of like you branch off to yourself and figure it out. You know, through elementary, middle, or like elementary head into middle, your parents guide you, they help you. But once you get to middle, it's kind of like they don't really be as involved as much anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it all depends on your parent though. But to stay on topic of most of this subject is about Kai and him changing. And I just don't understand why a lot of y'all grown men or even grown women are mad that Kai's like doing this and trying to make a change, or y'all judging him for it. It's funny how y'all can go talk down on the next man trying to change, but for some reason y'all still sitting in the same spot doing the same stuff. I just don't get that. It doesn't make sense. We got to salute him for his change. Why is it a problem that he's trying to change and better himself? Y'all laughing at him. But then some of y'all are too scared to take a risk on yourself. That doesn't make sense to me. So all I can say on that subject is don't be talking out on the next man if you are even scared to take risks yourself, or you are even scared to learn something for yourself to better your future or better your life. All right. Kai is just doing the best he can, like learning to read. Hey, some people said they didn't think he could read. His reading was better, but I mean, let's be honest, bro. He had sometimes people don't spend time. I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? I'm not a successful streamer or content creator, but I kind of can see how their life might go. You get successful off the content, you start making content, you recording videos, you streaming. He's streaming and making all this money streaming and making these fun content ideas. He's just having fun. Of course, he's not thinking about just reading and all that. Probably he on his free time, most of the time, Kyle probably was working on something else for these streams to make it better for everybody. So maybe he didn't spend as much time reading. And look, bro, we not to judge. Who am I to judge when I'm not even like I can't judge nobody when I have my own wrongs that I do. Everybody does some sort of wrong, bro. It might not be in the way you think, but like God says, man, don't judge others because that could always be you and you just never know. That's why I'm never the quick to judge people, bro, because even like certain situations, you might think like, dang, somebody got an attitude with you, but you never know what they've been through that day, the day before. Doesn't mean that their attitude is right towards you, but that don't mean that you also come back and just like bash them and go at them and try to hurt them, man. All right? So just be careful when you're trying to judge others, man. Understand their situation better. Understand them as a human better. Everything has its subjects to it, man. And Kai Cenat trying to change, what's wrong with change? I realized that even in my own life. When I started posting videos or when I started changing, I've been getting outlet. I realized that the method I was using was that method. A lot of people be like when they see my channels, because a lot of people, I don't hide my channels from nobody, even people I know. They be like, oh, Melo, I seen you on TikTok doing your thing, or I seen you on Instagram, YouTube, you know what I'm saying, do your thing, like talking that stuff. Appreciate that, bro. You spreading positivity. And some people really mean it. And then some people, like, they laughing at me. I know that there's some people I know that's probably like, oh, this nigga making these videos, he corny. But I don't give a flying F. I'm just trying to make a better look for the world. I don't care. I'm doing this for God, myself, and my family, man. And just to help y'all as well. Like, I want to see y'all succeed and win, bro. I don't understand why we, like, as people, like, don't want to see our other brothers and sisters win. Y'all helped me come this far. We close to 300 subs. We 9 subs away. So I want to try to close out on that before this month ends. But thank y'all, man. The video quality will get better. I'm trying to still learn what to really put in here for y'all. I work out at home, but I'm finna start making this junk aesthetic and fun. So, but I hope y'all boys and girls enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And it's your boy Melo, and I am signing out, man. Peace.